I'm camping at Illinois Beach State Park. It is 21 degrees right now. Let's go set up the tent. I've got a hot tent, a wood stove. I'm going to cook some food on the wood stove today. Should be very nice. I'm walking on sand right now. Most of it is covered with snow. And there's my Jeep. I just arrived. It's 3 o'clock. I got about an hour and 45 minutes of daylight. Plenty of time to set up camp. I've got a new tent, a teepee style tent. One Tiger's North Gaze, so it'll be my first time using it. And here's the camp spot. I'm going to set up the tent right there. I got the stove going. Now I'm going to set up my bed and then prepare dinner. Let me show you inside. There it is. You know, I don't like this tent. I'm going to return it. Because of the way where the stove jack is, the stove takes up too much room. It just feels very claustrophobic to me, not enough room. So let's see how it works out tonight. But first impression is too small, or the layout is not good. Okay, here's my bed. Chair, table, wood. I got more outside. And it's already warm in here, even though the door's open. It's going to be very cozy tonight. I am going to make dinner right now. Curry fried rice. No protein, just vegetables and rice. So we start with a little butter. Okay, now we add a spoonful of Thai red curry paste. Then we add a spoonful of curry powder. Then throw in diced garlic and onions. And then we mix that until the onions are done. Cook that until the onions are done. Okay, the onions are done, see? Now I'm going to throw in the carrots and the rice. So I prepared all these ingredients ahead of time because it takes a while to prepare these ingredients. And also the rice has to be 1 day old. So I cooked the rice ahead of time. And as usual, I cooked too much. Okay, so that's the rice, and then throw in the carrots. And the carrots you want to throw in early because they're harder, and you want to cook them a bit more. So mix this in like this until the rice and the onions are mixed in, and the carrots, and it's all yellowish curry color. And then just let it sit there for a while. Let it fry, in other words. And then we'll throw in the other ingredients. I can tell you, this already smells terrific. As you can see. So I'm going to cover this up and then come back to it in about 5 minutes. Okay, now we are going to add peas. And I'm going to add a lot because I love peas. And here you go, see? And we'll mix that in. And then let those cook for a while, and then we'll add the final 2 ingredients, scallions. And we want to cook those just a little, not a lot, because I like them crunchy. And then add cilantro at the very end, and cook that for about a minute. I don't want to cook the cilantro too much, because I want that flavor to come out. Okay, I'm going to throw in the scallions now. And for me, these really make the flavor. I love scallions. Look at this. So we'll mix that in. We'll cook those for about 3 minutes or so. Then throw in the cilantro. Okay, let's throw in the scallions. Sorry, the cilantro, I mean. And I'm going to leave this on top. I'm not going to really mix it in. This is a garnish. I'm not going to cook it that much either. So just kind of spread it over on the top. And let it sit for about a minute or so. 2 minutes. And then we're all set. And as you can see, right there. Well, here it is. Man, that looks delicious. I'm going to dig into this and see how much of this I can eat. I'm boiling some water in my kettle for tea and also to clean my cast iron pan. That's my titanium kettle. It's pretty light. It's windy outside, about 19 degrees now. But in the tent, it's warm, even though I have the door open. See? Once I close the door, it's really going to get warm in here. Nothing like a cup of tea after dinner. Well, we got a problem. I just inflated my sleeping pad and it's got a leak. So I can't stay the night. I can't sleep in 20 degrees without a sleeping pad, even in a warm tent, because I won't get up during the night and stoke the fire, so it'll get cold. And that's the first time I'm using that sleeping bag too. So I'm really pissed off. It's a Zenbivy 30-inch wide, 80-inch long sleeping bag. I bought it because of the extra width, but it's a no-go, so I'm gonna have to return it. So fortunately, I'm not too far from home. I'm only an hour away, but I'm gonna have to pack everything up and go back home. Well, at least I had a good dinner. So, sorry about this, guys. We'll do it again next time. Well, I got a fire going. And look at all that extra wood that I can't use. I'm going to leave it here for the next person to use. But at least it's kind of warm right now. Not like in the tent. In the tent it was like 75 degrees, 80 degrees inside. It was wonderful. Damn that mattress. It's a cloudy night and the moon is out, and there she be. Man, I was looking forward to sleeping tonight in the tent. Here's my car. Can't see it. There it is. Well, I guess it's time to go back home. It's 8:11. I should be home around 9:11. I'll have to unload the car. Can't leave the things in the car. It's too cold. But I got plenty of time. Well, thank you for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. And we'll have better luck next time. See you next time, guys.